Hi guys, it's a rainy day. I'm sitting in the car waiting for my wife, who is waiting for somebody to turn up who hasn't turned up yet, so we could be here quite a while. This is at the care home where my wife's friend is being looked after. So I got time to kill again. I could do one of those wooden kits, depends how long we're going to be here. But what I thought I might do for a change is my charity shop gold or garbage. Because we went to Nailsea today for dinner, or coffee and a cake. I've then been down to Abbott's Pool. Didn't put a boat in the water, I actually had a couple of drones and one of my tanks that I ran around in the undergrowth. But it is raining now, so I'm sitting in the car and I have a bag of stuff that I bought in the charity shops and in Poundland. So I'll put you on the tripod and see what we can look at. We'll do a charity shop gold or garbage. Alright, point that in the right general direction, hopefully. And if you can hear me over the rain, we'll start off with the first thing that comes out the bag. A 3D puzzle. I looked at this, I wasn't going to buy it. It's £2.50, which, as we all know, is more than I like to pay for anything. I like to pay £1 maximum. But I was thinking, well, everybody's doing 3D printing nowadays. I don't have a 3D printer, but that is basically what this is. You build it up from layers. I was thinking I could probably do a time-lapse video with it. It says it's got over 160 layers, which might sound a lot, but 160 individual still pictures at 25 frames per second, which would be the normal sort of playback speed, is, what's that, 2, 4, 6 seconds. I mean, you could spread it out a bit and make it a little bit longer, but 6 seconds isn't a very long video. I probably will do that and put some padding in there to make the video a little bit longer. So that's what I bought that for. I haven't looked inside yet, so I've no idea if it's complete. So we'll have a quick look at that. Right, well, we've got absolutely no way of knowing if all the pieces are there. I wonder if they're numbered. They've certainly got numbers on them. That's the base. So slide all the bits over it. But as I say, there's no way of knowing whether that's all there. I was reading the back of the box and it does actually say they're supposed to retail for £15 to £30. So if you go by that, £2.50 is a bargain, but when you don't actually know if all the bits are there, you're taking a risk in a charity shop. So, okay, next, another one of my wooden clip together kits, or 3D puzzles as they like to call them. Stegosaurus and Pterodactyl. So there should be 2 kits in there. Better have a look at that as well, haven't we? Okay, looks like it might only be one. Looks like somebody might have done one, and well, let's finish opening it and be sure. I'm just deeply suspicious. Oh, there's the dinosaur, Velociraptor, and then we've got a few bits. Oh, I think it's just that they've come loose in the box. There's a few more bits in there. Yeah, we might be lucky. It might all be there. And that one's only a single sheet. So that'll go in the back of my car. That's the sort of thing I sit here and do while I'm waiting for my wife anyway. So £1 for 2. Bag of crisps, that's my wife's. Picked up this for 20 pence. For no good reason other than I couldn't resist it. It does have an on-off switch, and it does make a noise if you can hear it over the rain. I can't actually make out what it's saying. That sounds like bye-bye. That sounds like Mama's got no body. I expect it's a McDonald's toy, isn't it? Oh gosh, I'm going to have to put my glasses on now. Yeah, made for McDonald's, 2007. I suppose I could do an extensive animation. Mama's got no body. Okay, well, 20 pence. Yeah, that was okay. Oh, I went in Poundland. Did I say that earlier? I did buy a couple of their solar wobblers because I have a little project in mind that I want to do. Slider 2732 has been doing homemade batteries. I should think it's the best way to describe it. Batteries made from what was the last ones? Copper, carbon, tissue paper or kitchen roll, and I think it was toilet cleaner, alkali toilet cleaner to be the electrolyte. So I was just thinking of taking the solar panel out of one of these and making up a battery to run them. I did it years ago with a snowman, solar snowman. Had it running off a potato battery for months. Literally nearly a year, I think. So I might do that again with one of these. So that's what I bought them for. My wife wasn't happy because I've got far too many solar wobblers already. Also in Poundland, they had this expanding foam. That was £2 in Poundland. I use it occasionally for filling the holes in boats to make sure they can't sink, and usually you have to pay about £6 or £7 for maybe a slightly bigger tin, but I often find that I waste most of it. It goes off in the tin because I don't use it all up. So I thought £2 it might be worth buying anyway. Oh yeah, and finally another charity shop, £4.99, a nice little tripod. I've had one like this on my desk for years. Used to be my dad's or my father's. Practically identical features. And the same size, only that my dad's old one is all cast metal, aluminium, whereas this one is clearly plastic. That rotates a bit freely. Might be able to tighten that up though. It's just got a nut and bolt on the bottom. Oh yeah, just turn it like that and that tightens it up. And we can, yeah, that's okay. So that's that way, that's that way. A nice simple spinny screw there to put your camera on it. So that's sort of a handy size just to put on the desk. So £4.99, yeah, not too bad. And it's in a nice little case. I'm not sure if that was supposed to be with it. That's a little Allen key. I don't think there's anything on there, but that fits, so that's probably come from something totally different. So that was today's charity shop gold or garbage. Haven't done one of those for a while. Haven't actually found very much in the charity shops, to be honest. They don't seem to be doing many toys, which is the sort of thing I like. Radio controlled cars and boats and that sort of thing. That rain hasn't stopped, has it? Being as the rain hasn't stopped, I'll check the battery's okay in the camera, and I might do one of them, the one that was already opened. That'll be a separate video. Thanks for watching. If you like that, then you might like this. And if you like this and that, you might like to subscribe over there.